8471. What is the primary purpose of changing aircraft engine lubricating oils at predetermined periods? A. The oil becomes diluted with gasoline, washing past the pistons into the crankcase. B. The oil becomes contaminated with moisture, acids, and finely divided suspended solid particles. C. Exposure to heat and oxygen causes a decreased ability to maintain a film under load. The correct answer is B. Over time, aircraft engine lubricating oils can become contaminated with various substances such as moisture, acids, and solid particles. These contaminants can reduce the effectiveness of the oil in providing proper lubrication and protection to engine components. By changing the oil at predetermined periods, these contaminants are removed, ensuring that the engine continues to operate with clean and effective lubrication. 8472. What determines the minimum particle size which will be excluded or filtered by a CUNO, stacked disc, edge filtration, filter? A. The disc thickness. B. The spacer thickness. C. Both the number and thickness of the discs in the assembly. The correct answer is B. In a CUNO filter, the stacked discs create a series of narrow gaps through which the oil flows, trapping and filtering out particles. The minimum particle size that can be excluded or filtered depends on the thickness of the spacer used between the discs. The smaller the spacer thickness, the smaller the particles that can be effectively filtered by the CUNO filter. 8473. What is the primary purpose of the hopper located in the oil supply tank of some dry-sump engine installations? A. To reduce the time required to warm the oil to operating temperatures. B. To reduce surface aeration of the hot oil and thus reduce oxidation and the formation of sludge and varnish. C. To impart a centrifugal motion to the oil entering the tank so that the foreign particles in the oil will separate more readily. The correct answer is A. The hopper located in the oil supply tank of some dry-sump engine installations serves to reduce the time required to warm the oil to operating temperatures. By providing a smaller volume of oil in the hopper, it allows for quicker heating, ensuring that the oil reaches the required operating temperature more rapidly. 8474. The purpose of the flow control valve in a reciprocating engine oil system is to A. Direct oil through or around the oil cooler. B. Deliver cold oil to the hopper tank. C. Compensate for volumetric increases due to foaming of the oil. The correct answer is A. The flow control valve in a reciprocating engine oil system serves the purpose of directing the flow of oil through or around the oil cooler. It allows for proper cooling of the oil by regulating its path, ensuring that it passes through the oil cooler when necessary to maintain optimal operating temperatures. 8475. Where are sludge chambers, when used in aircraft engine lubrication systems, usually located? A. In the crankshaft throws. B. Adjacent to the scavenger pumps. C. In the oil storage tank. The correct answer is A. When sludge chambers are utilized in aircraft engine lubrication systems, they are typically located in the crankshaft throws. These chambers serve as reservoirs for collecting and separating any sludge or solid particles present in the oil, preventing them from circulating throughout the engine and potentially causing damage to components.